Okay, so last week on the 17th of July, I decided to do this 3-day fasting with, it's just water. And sometimes you get to throw like in a tea or something like that. So I did it with a tea in the morning. It's a lemon tea that you put like a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon with a half a teaspoon of ginger, and then you sprinkle some cayenne pepper and freshly squeezed half a lemon inside of it. I drank that in the morning, and the rest was just water. So I started to do that to see how that worked out. My starting weight was at 263, and then by the time I was finished, I believe it was 254. So, um, I when I broke my diet, the way I broke it, I felt like I did it pretty wrong. But it was just more of like experiment, like what if. And I went to the Chinese buffet, and I had a couple of sushi, green beans, and General Tso's chicken, and I really couldn't eat it all. My stomach was hurting, and that was it. And then I just started to feel down and everything like that. Um, so this is why I'm doing it again. Actually, I'm working on day 2 already. My starting weight was at 256, and when I weighed myself this morning, it was at 254. So I'm going to be weighing myself daily to see the difference. And this time, besides just doing water, I'm also taking a laxative in the morning. Before, when I first did it, it was back in 2008. I just drank nothing but water and laxatives from I took laxative twice a day, but I was staying home because I was a fresh mom. Like, I just had my daughter. She was about 4 months, and I was having problems too. So I decided to just drink water and laxatives around that time. And I actually lost 40 pounds in 2 weeks doing that. But it came down to a point, it was because of my depression too. And I didn't realize how long it was and how much weight I lost until I passed out on the floor and almost gave my grandparents a heart attack. So I will never do that again. So this time, I'm just doing it being cautious, and I'm going for 3 days. So usually the third day is what's hard for me, but this time I want to see when I break it right with, either taking like a fruit smoothie or probably a bone broth. Everybody says usually it's good to like start off with a soup or something like that. And I want to see more of like, if I keep on this way, let's see how much weight I could lose just by doing it this way. But this is just an experiment or whatever. And though I do want to lose weight, but I just hate dieting, and this just sucks. And I remember doing this like nearly 10 years ago when I had my first child, and it worked pretty well for me. So I'm doing it again, but I don't think I'm going to go for 2 weeks. So this is just a personal journal of me, and for me to share my experience with whoever else is trying to do like the water fasting or any type of other dieting. But I'm not a big dieting person. I believe in choosing healthier foods, and whatever you eat, you burn. Like, work it off and stuff like that. Because I eat everything. And so, that's for now.